How does Cooper look as an outside corner?
I mean, Cooper, he a football player, you know. He did it in college. Yeah, just a great football player. Got a knack for the football. Just a football player. Good
A
football.
lot of change in your group as a whole with no Slay, Isaiah, Avante. What's sort of been like early in the process?
Yeah, it's been good. I feel like we got a group of selfless guys. You know, we've been helping each other out with the new guys who coming in, the young guys. But I feel like we got a strong group. You know, we got a strong bond, and we just been connecting well.
You talked about how you look up to Slade now stepping into the season without him. What's the lasting advice that he gave to you and just going into this without him?
Yeah, I just think what he showed me was just connecting well with the guys. You know, just learning from each other. You know, so I just been picking off everybody else's brain in the group, helping everybody out, and we just been gelling together.
Are there any factors that might make it easier for a second-year player to continue to grow and develop as opposed to a rookie at this time?
I mean, I'm not sure. I know after the season, you know, I just watched the tape with my cornerbacks coach, Coach CP, and just looking at it, I just got a lot to grow. You know, I got a lot to work on. So it's just a race to get better each and every day.
This time last year, though, you're kind of transient, right? You might be living out of a hotel and your people are swimming. Does just having that year under the belt make things slow down easier?
I mean, yeah, I'll just say having experience, just being for a year. So just really just trying to get better, honestly.
It seemed like you had fun at the parade. It's our first time talking to you since then. What memories do you have, if any, from that day? And as you kind of watch the videos, what comes to mind?
Man, I just had a good time. I mean, that's really all I gotta say.
How has your life changed since you won the Super Bowl, if at all?
I still feel like the same person. I don't really feel like it changed that much.
Any more demands on your time or anything?
You said what?
Any more demands on your time or requests to do different things?
Nah, I just been the same dude. Feel like I always been the same dude.
What kind of things do you kind of see yourself as needing to improve on? Like you said, when you were watching film during the off season, like what kind of things would you like to improve upon?
Yeah, just all aspects. You know, technique, ball skills. You know, tackling. You know, just stuff I feel like every football player needs to work on. So just getting better.
Is there any change moving from the right side to the left side? Saw you out there.
Oh no, I've been working both. I've been working on both sides. So just getting my feet wet on both sides.
The process of kind of learning what you want to improve and how to watch tape at this level, how much did you hone in on that and how much did you learn about that last year?
Yeah, so I mean, I got great coaches who helped me, watch film, and then had good veterans last year who helped me learn how to watch film and stuff like that. So really just watching more and just honing in on small details.
You and Max and Hook, I think, were roommates at Toledo.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about him as a player, as a person?
Yeah, just a great guy. You know, great football player. You know, very smart, good tackler. You know, he just got all the traits to be a good football player.
What have been your first impressions of George Jackson, and not only as a player but also as a veteran?
Yeah, my first impression been great. You know, I feel like we have a great connection. You know, I asked him a lot of questions. You know, same as I did the veterans last year. So he's just kind of been taking me under his wing, and we just been piggybacking off each other.
Is the thought of being a corner who one day travels with the opponent's best receiver something that interests you at all?
I mean, yeah, you see all the corners doing it, but I mean, right now, just one day at a time.
After losing a lot of guys on defense, winning the Super Bowl, you got a lot of new guys, young guys. Are the guys now asking you for advice after being here for a year and easing their way in?
Yeah, like I said earlier, like we all asking each other questions, but you know, obviously, you know, I got a year experience in the defense, so you know, guys do ask me questions, but I also ask questions too. So it's a little bit of both.
Micah Parsons and CD Lamb were kind of joking about Quinyon Mitchell and the matchup with you. In your second year, what's it mean to already have like some of the best receivers in the league talking about the challenge of going against you?
I mean, I don't know. I ain't see it. I really don't get into the internet and nothing like that. So.
What goes into being able to travel? I mean, you have techniques that you have to dig into, but you were reviewing some of that with CP. Like, how much is it to get to that point, and what is it to get there?
Yeah, like Coach said, it's just like we're on the mountain right now, so it's just getting better each and every day. You know, learning new stuff, getting better at my strengths and weaknesses. So I just say it's just getting better each and every day.
We're on the mountain.
At the bottom.
What's it like not having Slay in that room? Someone who's been a leader here for so long, can be vocal also.
Yeah, it was great having Slay. You know, it's great having him, but it's the NFL, so you know things change. So I just feel like the group we got now, you know, like I said, we gelling well together, and it's gonna be a good, fun group.
Anything else? Cool. All right. Thanks.